Hello students, welcome to the recorded lecture of your EVS 1. In that we are going to see your chapter number 14, maps and symbols. Okay, so observe this picture. You are, what you have seen in this picture, there are different things. There is a school, there is a house, there is a whale, water tank and river is there. Yes, so you have to divide these things into two two parts. First is the natural and second is the man-made. Okay, man-made means the name indicates that the things which are made by man. Okay, now let's see the table over here. They are uh, divided the things into two parts. So what are the natural things? A river, trees, hills, and grass, right? And what are the man-made things? A school, a water tower is there, yes, in that picture. Then a house and a road. Now, always remember, man-made objects are made from natural resources. For example, we make chairs, tables, benches, etc. from the wood obtained from the trees. So you all know that the benches which are present in your class, it is made up of wood and we get that wood from the trees and the trees are natural things. Okay, and the benches are the man-made things. Clear? Now see this picture. In that picture, they have shown you the Anju school is there. Then police chowki is there. Then police colony is there. Then park, district hospital, hotel, Jilla Parishad office, then central market, post office, right? Anju's friend's house, and there are the banyan tree, right? So here on the downside, they have shown you the directions. Upper side, north, downside there is a south, then on right hand side there is the east, on the left hand side is the west. Okay, for example, if you want to tell the direction of a police chowki, then it is the north of post office. Okay, clear? Zilla Parishad office, it is on east side, while park is on west side. Clear? Very good. Now, here, a smaller pictures of Anju's house and locality is given on the next page. Okay. However, the realistic picture of the trees, buildings are not shown in it. They just draw a rectangle or a square and with a different colors and name them the Anju school and telephone exchange. Right. There is a no realistic picture in this map. In their places, certain symbols are drawn. What these symbols are represent is also mentioned against each of them. For example, a red colored box indicates the hotel, right? While pink colored dot indicates the bus stop. Note that some of things seen in the locality have not been shown in the picture. In this picture, such a picture is called a sketch. We may use different symbols while making this sketch. To convert a sketch into map, you need to show the directions, include an index, a title, and a scale. So if you want to convert a sketch into map, then you have to mention the directions like north, south, east, west. Okay, the index. What are the things you are included in the map? Okay, and symbols for that things. Then a title. What kind of map it is? For example, India's map, a map of Maharashtra, a map of India, like that. Then a title. This is the title and a scale. Okay, that is, you should know the distance between any two places, right? Okay. Now, moving objects are not included on a map. For example, people walking and moving vehicles, etc. Whatever the moving objects are there, they are not included in the map. Okay. A winding road in an area is shown to take exactly the same turns on the map. This is how roads, rivers, and railway lines are always shown on the map. So this is the map. Okay. They are included the directions. Yes, north, south, east, and west, right? Then they have given you the index. And tree is there with this symbol. Yes. Then pink dot with is a bus stop, right? Then green rectangle means a park. So with the help of an index, we can find out the what are the places in the map, right? And they have also included the scale. Now, do you know the art of map making has now advanced greatly? Yes, we all know, we all use Google Maps nowadays, right? Our ancestors also used to make maps. They used animal skins, bones, cowries, and clay or stone tablets to make the map. Approximately 5,000 years ago, there was a civilization called Mesopotamia, a clay tablet of those days showing some parts of Mesopotamia is shown alongside. Take a look. Okay. Now, observe this map of Maharashtra. They have given the title of the map, that is the Maharashtra state map of Maharashtra. This is the title. Then they have included the various things in the index with their symbols, right? Then there are the directions: north, south, east, and west. Okay. You can easily, with the help of index, you can read this map. So in this lecture, what we have learned: identifying man-made and the natural elements on a map. Our environment has both natural and man-made objects. Spatial symbols are used for making a map. And these are the new words which you have to write in your notebook. Okay? Thank you.